Hello again, this is T-Rex, welcoming you to another episode of Easy Home Cultured Probiotics and Foods. And this is the place where the motto is, set it and forget it and keep it cheap. Here you learn tips, techniques, and do-it-yourself tools to make culturing at home time efficient and simple. Today's video, we have the small batch kombucha tea. Your ingredients? Kombucha mother enough to cover the top of whatever container you're using. I happen to be doing 2 quarts of Ceylon tea. It's a type of black tea that's grown in Sri Lanka. You need about a quarter of a cup to half a cup of pre-brewed kombucha tea, or maybe raw apple cider vinegar to start per quart, and about a quarter of a cup per quart. If you want to get the little ratios, 1 cup of tea takes a tablespoon of sugar. But in this case, and that's another part of my system that makes it easy, is I just give you ratios. You work it out for whatever size container you have. So, the other feature of my set it and forget it method is cold brewing your tea. These fun little characters, 1 tea bag per cup of water, that's 4 tea bags for a quart. Here today I am using white cane sugar. Please use cane sugar. Don't use the thing that just plain says pure sugar, because all that is beet sugar. They take sugar beets and they break them down using enzymes. And you know what? I don't think the kombucha is gonna like that. So what I like to do is, this is what's left after my last batch. I poured off all but about a quarter of a cup. If you're restarting, of course, it's a quarter of a cup from whatever source you got it from, and maybe your new mother's or an extra mother. Now, normally I use molasses. Molasses is a little too strong for Ceylon tea, but I like to increase the mineral content. I'm going to do that with some sea salt, just a few grains of sea salt. But if you increase the mineral content like this, it makes them much more active. Nice happy little cultures. And they make lots and lots, and they do it nice quickly for you. I got that right? Yeah, quarter cup of sugar, a few grains of sea salt. And like I always say, there's nothing a pickle jar can't do. Just shake that bad boy up. Whoop, whoop. Slink in your mother from your last jar. Zoop, zoop. That bad boy's all set and ready to go. You'll need to check it every day. See if the pressure's built up too much. You may want to leave the cap a little bit loose. But to keep them from getting foreign bacteria in here, I use a regular lid. I might have it a little bit loose. The only one that I wouldn't do that with, I would use a coffee filter. I don't have the coffee filter on right now, but I would, instead of having that coffee filter, so the airflow, because this is Jun tea. This needs more sugar, or more oxygen than other teas. So that's why you would normally have a coffee filter on it, but I needed to move it around and I didn't want it sloshing. Now, here's another part of my system that you won't find anywhere else but the siphon. When you have an unusual container like this, and you're going to do a small batch style kombucha, this happens to be coffee kombucha. I'll talk about this one in another video. I'll talk about this one in another video. This stuff is called the champagne of kombucha. But for me, this is the champagne of kombucha. So the beauty behind this is difficult to turn. It spills all over the place. So with this siphon, I can put it right directly into the bottle I want to use. Ta-da-da-da-ta-da. So this has been T-Rex reminding you to drink to your health.